Hey Scorpio, great to have you on my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a reading for September 2020. I'm going to be really focusing on if you are involved with anyone from the past, whether I feel like they'll reach out to you in September 2020, as well as new love coming in September 2020. I'm going to be going through Aries through Pisces here, trying to tell you what I feel like with which, what each sign is feeling about you at the moment, especially throughout September. As well as go at the end, I'm going to go through career and finance or new opportunities for you there. So the general advice, and I'm just going to do a quick little thing to set the tone for this reading. You're very close to achieving your goal. If you feel like you're ready to give up, could be in terms of love, could be in terms of finances here. If you have some sort of goal that you want to achieve and you feel like you're not going to do it, Scorpio, I really think you will. I just think you need to give it some time here throughout September. Let yourself know that you're very close to achieving this goal. I feel like you are. You probably already know what I'm talking about here, since you're close to achieving it, something you've been wanting to achieve for a while here. I feel like that's something really important. Take time to breathe out. Don't stress yourself out too much over the thing in which I'm talking about. And nothing will come of this situation. If you feel like you're holding on to some negativity or some past energy here that you don't need in September, maybe it's good for you to know that nothing will come of it. This kind of sets the tone, lets me know what's going on with you. Very general sense throughout September. Let's go into if you're involved with someone, if you're in a couple, or if you have a past person that you're thinking about, or just someone you're thinking about in general. Let's focus on you versus them. Let's start out with your energy throughout September, how you're going to be feeling about this person. So could be definitely be in conflict with this person throughout September if you haven't already. Since this is the first card that I pulled, the Five of Swords, I feel like you could have already been fighting with this person going into September. You're going to carry on that energy in the beginning of September. Let's see what's going to happen here, how you're going to be feeling. So you could be feeling like you're pretty rational actually throughout September. Maybe it's rational for you to walk away from this person with the conflict here, Scorpio. I feel like that might be a necessary thing for you. I think it's because someone wasn't investing in you. Maybe you were investing in someone, you felt like it was one-sided, but this person was not investing in you. And I know that can be really frustrating, Scorpio. Okay. You got the Emperor and the Empress, so you have some major energy going on, especially about this person here. Okay, Five of Swords, Emperor, Seven of Coins in reverse, the Empress, and then now the Hierophant. So, feel like you guys could have been fighting about something socially. I feel like the Hierophant is an incredibly social card. At least that's what I always say about it. That it's a very social card. It's political beliefs, religious beliefs, whether you guys don't agree on something, maybe you guys were fighting over something socially. I even think of it as, maybe other tarot readers don't, but I like to think of it as, okay, felt the need to pull an extra card here. I like to think of it as like even their friends not approving of you, you not, just very external social things going on here, Scorpio. I feel like that's still carrying over here. Feel like you are going to be making the decision, like I said, to walk away here. Maybe that's the rational decision throughout September. But I did get the Judgment card in reverse, so maybe you find that, could be still finding like you haven't gotten your, you haven't had a conclusive answer here, Scorpio. Maybe just because you guys have been fighting, you can't see eye to eye, just a lot of frustration here. Could even be setting boundaries with this person, really setting like, this is what I find okay, this is what I don't find okay. But with Judgment in reverse, you may have not totally reached a decision here, but I feel like in general you are going to be having an energy of walking away here. Let's see what this person is thinking here. You got a lot of major arcanas here. There is some Pentacles and Swords, which I feel like is conflict, but also could be meaning that you're dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're dealing with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So this person, on the other hand, they're not having a good time throughout September. I feel like they're really hurt and upset that you have made the decision that, you know, this person, you decided, Scorpio, you probably have already decided this, or you've been coming to this conclusion. Maybe it's talking about what I said as general. A conclusion is near. You have finally made up your mind about this person, and what you made your mind up about here is that this person doesn't put any investment into you. They don't put any long-term time or energy or even money into you, while you're pouring all your resources into this person. They're not. And that's why I have the Judgment in reverse here. I feel like you admit or kind of surrender to it. You're like, I'm tired of this. And on their end, they're not going to be having a good time. I think that they're going to be really hurt that you've made this decision here, Scorpio. For those of you that this resonates with, if it doesn't, just stay tuned. I'm going to go through each sign and then go through new love and stuff like that, but that's just what I'm getting here. I'm trying not to apologize for what I get. Because sometimes I get like a lot of, you know, sometimes not so positive stuff, and I'm just going to go with what I have here. Like I said, you can keep going. This may only apply to some people, but it is what I'm seeing here and just what I'm feeling. I feel like as you have so many major arcanas, there's a huge change, and even like from the other deck that I pulled, conclusions are coming to an, like, you are finding some conclusions here. You're figuring out what you want to do. Also, just if something's not working, there's nothing left for you. This person may have nothing left to give, or you feel like you have nothing left to give to them. Okay, sorry, I went on a little tangent there. Okay, so this person's not having fun with the Three of Cups in reverse. They could also be dealing with a third party. For those of you that makes sense, if you are dealing with a third party here. But they feel really betrayed, but I feel like they are going to not really show that to you, or it just could be some resentment here for you because of the decision you made. But I feel like there's still, it's not a total like defeat on their end. Like they're not going to be like, oh, well, okay, goodbye. I feel like they're really going to try here and maybe even realize what they've done wrong. But I actually don't really think that's totally the case here, because I do see that they have some, like I got the Seven of Cups, so I feel like they're going to be a little delusional and be like, oh, it's not really over. My cat's playing with the ball. It's not really over. Like, they don't really mean that. You know, the Scorpio doesn't really mean their decision here, when it really, I feel like it really is the case here. I feel like this is going to cause them to feel like you guys won't, maybe they will be kind of in a rut here, possibly even depressed, not being able to come up with any new ideas, maybe at work, figure out what they want to do in this situation. I feel like they just think that they have no new opportunities, and they could be like not totally moving towards you during this month, especially if you are making the decision to walk away. You know, this no longer serves me. I need to like kind of throw my hands up in the air in the situation, especially if you were giving a lot to this person, Scorpio, and they just weren't putting in any effort really. And you guys might, like I said, you guys have some differences here. You guys may not see eye to eye on a lot of things, especially socially or politically or spiritually. They want you to know this. This is called the Hidden Truth Oracle. They want you to know that you came closer than anyone else. I feel like you really got to know this person, Scorpio. Kind of their ins and outs. And they know this. That's what partly is what's making them... Please don't light yourself on fire. What's making them so upset here... Let's see what else they want you to know. We will be together again. Like I said, this person is holding out hope. I feel like you're in an energy of really just, like I said, you have some, you maybe are, you know, if you see this person in pain, Scorpio, I feel like you're so loving and caring that you're going to want to nurture them and take care of them here with the Empress. I feel like when you see them upset, you might want to take care of them. That might be your first instinct here. And feel like they're really going to take that as like, oh, things are over. I feel you even though we are apart. I feel like there will be a separation if you guys haven't already. I don't know what she's looking at. I remember every detail of that day. This could be a day in September. If you guys have a special day that you guys spent together, could even be this Five of Swords day where you guys were fighting, where something fell apart, or a positive day, whichever one. I feel like that's what's really on their mind right now. For those of you that they're in a third party, they want you to know that they're not emotionally available right now. Could be why you aren't seeing this investment or care that you want. Also want you to know that they're becoming a better person. I'm going to pull from one more, no, not that deck. It's called the X deck. See what this person is feeling, if this is a healthy connection for you. Kind of just add on to what I've been saying here. Let me know if this is resonating with you, please. I'm feeling like you're going to be kind of back and forth, like I said, throughout September, so it's kind of hard for me to really get like a grasp on you right now, Scorpio. But you could be finding that, like I said, this could be a final decision on your end, Scorpio. I don't know if you've already made this decision. I'll definitely look into new love if that's the case, to where you're going to make the decision. You know, I can't, like, especially if this person's in another thing here and you're involved, there's a third party, you're just going to make the decision, you know, I can't do this anymore. And they're going to really think that you guys will be together again. But this decision could be permanent on your end, Scorpio, to where you don't want to deal with this person anymore. I feel like this is a karmic relationship for a lot of you, to where you guys are really tied here. Feel like also maybe you guys are feeling like this is a twin flame relationship and that this person will be in your life forever. But if they're not putting time into you, if they're involved with someone else, I feel like it's really not the right move for you right now. Okay. Let's go through Aries. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the outcome actually before I go through Aries through Pisces. This card's been popping out. I think it was in reverse. So I feel like you will have this time period throughout September. Like I said, I feel like although I do see that the decision will be made, you know, we're only human, Scorpio. I feel like you may find yourself emotionally, at least, still wanting them. You might have been in this position for a while now, Scorpio, to where you can't really make your mind up about this person, and they can't really make their mind up about you. I feel like they, yeah, I don't know. They're not really totally solid here. Think that you know this, but I feel like you, like I said, you have this Empress energy. You want to take care of them. That's really important to you right now. So I feel like you will kind of come towards them a little bit emotionally, maybe find yourself like after making your decision coming back around, but I don't think it will last. I think you might come around like briefly, or they might come around to you and you won't accept it, either one. And then you could find that you have a lack of commitment still. You could find that you guys are kind of in a disharmony period to where you still can't get along, you still can't see eye to eye, you guys just have different views and a lot of things. So, or different like views socially or problems socially, so you guys will have another falling out. I feel like, I don't think that like I said, I don't think it's a totally permanent decision, but I think there's a lot of back and forth energy throughout September to where you guys are possibly fighting or just not like still trying and then realizing, you know, I can't do this anymore. You could get an emotional message from this person at the time that you decide to, you know, this I have the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like you decided it's not, like I said, that you guys had a falling out. And then I feel like after that, in the outcome coming towards the end of September, you could get a message from this person to where they're kind of pouring their heart out to you, telling you how much they love you, telling you how much they regret, you know, if there was a third party involved, how much they regret getting involved with this third party. And then you could find with the Ace of Coins that you have some sort of new opportunity, new beginning with this person after they send you this message. Or I think this message could, at the same time, this is just, I got the Ace of Coins, so I feel like you just have a new opportunity. It could be with this person, or when this person sends you the message, it gives you the proper closure to move on. If this person didn't treat you right, I feel like that's more than likely, Scorpio, is you're going to have a new opportunity with someone else. To where this person sends you this message, you guys get your closure and then you move on, or you get a new beginning with this person. Whatever you feel like is more likely. If this person wasn't treating you right, Scorpio, then I think you know the answer there. I just see a new opportunity, so it could be new love. Let's go Aries through Pisces, and then I'm going to look at new love because I feel like that's definitely something, especially in this reading, that I should look at. For a lot of you where this is someone from the past, you know? Use my love deck as well. I really have been, like, when I go through Aries through Pisces, I have been, like, using one from my traditional deck and then one from my love deck, and it's really clearing up the story, like, so well. Sometimes I get the same, like, card, pretty much, the same meaning, to solidify it even more. So Let's start out with Aries here. If you're dealing with an Aries, you feel like things are not fair at all. You feel like things are very unbalanced between the two of you. So do they. I'm really going to focus on them, actually. But they feel like things are they can't balance you. They feel like things aren't very fair. They feel like you could have done something to hurt them, or maybe they've done something to hurt you, and they know that this fairness, you know, there's just not equal give and take here in this situation. They feel like you, oh, wow, okay. So that really answers this question here. They feel like they only love you and that you don't love them back. I feel like that's where this fairness and balance comes in. They feel like they care about you way more than you care about them. Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Taurus. So this Taurus here feels like they walked away in the past, and I feel like this also is popping out here. Okay. So they walked away in the past, but they're going to make the decision here to have the courage to say something to you here. They feel like it was a mistake walking away, and now they're going to be coming towards you. Let's see what the love deck has to say. Because they finally feel like it's safe for them to love you, and they're, like I said, they're getting the strength. I got the Strength card and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Feel like they're finally getting like this. They feel like they're strong enough to love you. They feel like they're ready to love you. If you're dealing with the Taurus. Hope that this is resonating with you. I'm not like totally, I don't know, maybe you have a weird energy throughout September, but I'm not feeling like myself right now. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini here with the Eight of Wands in reverse is taking their time. They want to reach out to you, but since it's in reverse, a message will come eventually. Could be at the end of September, moving past September, especially if this is someone that's new in your life. Not like new in September, but new, relatively new here. They're taking their time with you. Maybe they're trying to do things right. I feel like that's more than likely the case here. That this Gemini is just trying to make sure that they're doing things right, that they're taking their time with you, that sort of thing. Ooh, very, very, very positive if you're dealing with a Cancer. This Cancer, the answer is yes. I think you will have success with this person. If you're looking for an answer from a Cancer, the answer is yes. I feel like they're reaching a whole new level of optimism. I got the Sun card and then the Stay Optimistic. I love it when that happens. That's happened once before when I've been doing my September readings and doing both these decks, to where they both say optimism, and that's just so great. This person is feeling so passionate about you and optimistic that things will work out. I feel like 100%. If you're dealing with like a Cancer that you feel like you could work things out with, I feel like this Cancer will come around to you. This is just huge positive sign for a lot of you here that are dealing with Cancers. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo just does not want to see things from your side here, Scorpio. They do not want to make any sacrifices for you. They don't want to change their perspective for you throughout September. They could be very stubborn in general here with the Hangman in reverse, but they have the passion for you. That's definitely here. But at the same time, they aren't willing to see things from your side. They're not willing to make any changes. Maybe they just don't want to like change anything in general in their life. Maybe they're happy with how things are between the two of you. If you're looking for some sort of change, I don't really think it's going to happen with a Leo. But the passion's there, so yeah. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo here, got the Six of Cups in reverse. So I'm really thinking that they're tired of just like thinking about your memories and thinking about you. They want to make a move now. With a Virgo, like they're tired of just thinking about you. They're tired of just being nostalgic. Like they really want to make a move towards you. Yeah, and they're also tired of focusing on their career. If this Virgo has been like really focused on their career and ignoring you, I feel like they're tired of that. I feel like they're tired of just like letting love slip them by here. I feel like they're ready to like take the next step with you if you're dealing with a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra here, I feel like they're a little out of control emotionally. They could be pretty unstable here. I feel like they could be being pretty cold towards you in September. If they were cold towards you in the past, I feel like they might continue to be cold towards you, this Libra. But interesting. So I feel like they could be, okay, here's what I'm going to say. they will be hot and cold with you. I feel like they'll be in this honeymoon phase. I got the honeymoon card. Lots of happiness, lots of like feeling like, oh wow, positivity, this is gonna work out, we're so in love, and then they all of a sudden flip this. That's why I say out of control emotionally. Flip the script, and then they're super cold towards you and don't listen to what you want. And if this is common from this Libra, I think they're going to continue this pattern. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio here, another Scorpio, very similar to the general reading on your end, this person is being very rational. They could be setting boundaries with you. I feel like there's just a lot. If it makes sense for the Scorpio to reach out, they will. They're just in a really rational state of mind. They're thinking with their head. Not saying that their heart's not there, but they're not being like irrational. They're not being impulsive. They're just being very, but they have the attraction for you. Yeah, I feel like this person has attraction for you, and they're just going to admit it to you and just be very rational. They're not going to be, you know, wild with it. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, let's see. I don't really feel compelled to pull anything yet for some reason. Okay. Okay, so you're going to make progress with this Sagittarius with the Six of Wands. I feel like that's definitely the case. Okay, so whatever you are used to from the Sagittarius, they're going to completely change it up. And I feel like in a positive way, even though the tarot card is sometimes negative. With the Six of Wands, I feel like you're going to really have success. This thing you wanted, if you want something from a Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to really get it here. Just really big change between the two of you, how you guys work. I feel like they didn't make any effort in the past, but now they're going to all of a sudden switch it up and make tons of effort with you. Very, not like the best news on the planet, because I don't really know if this means a next level of commitment, but I just know that they're going to change it up with you, the Sagittarius. Positive. I take that back. Positive. They're going to make the effort here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, so this Capricorn here, I feel like you guys will feel like this Capricorn in the past, possibly for a lot of you Scorpios, was very selfish here. I feel like they still will have this selfish energy about them, but at the same time, they're going to let go of a lot. If this person was very rigid, like very going by the book sort of thing, could be your soulmate here. Feel like they're going to come around in a very light energy here, still being selfish, probably like a little bit. I got the Fool card and the Eight of Coins or Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this person will come around in a very almost reckless way, just being selfish. But I feel like in a way this will make you very happy with the World card, just to be with this Capricorn and be around this Capricorn, and it'll make them happy as well. I think that they're doing this because they haven't stopped thinking about you, and they still really care about you. Maybe they just don't know how to like handle it, but I feel like a little bit of immaturity is going to come out, and a little bit of like impulsiveness here. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, I got the Devil card. So you guys could have like a kind of a little bit of a bad link to each other here. I feel like yeah, a little bit like they could be dealing with some mental health problems or some addiction problems right now, but maybe hold out for them if you feel like it's worth it, because I got the True Love card. So I feel like this could be a really big, your like true love or a very big love to you. You have at least a lot of love, or they have a lot of love for you. I feel like this person is just dealing with a lot, this Aquarius, so just keep that in mind. If you're dealing with the Pisces, finally, this Pisces here, I feel like if they were very greedy at one point, maybe they were selfish, maybe they took a lot from you, maybe they even took money from you, this Pisces. I feel like they're going to finally come around and start to be less selfish, maybe even give to you here instead of being such a taker. But I warn you, I don't really know what this person's intentions are with this. I got to pay attention to the red flags in reverse. So, you know, they could be feeling like they're not paying attention to your red flags, but more than likely, I feel like if they're coming around and just all of a sudden switching completely up and giving to you and just being super, super kind, I'm not saying that that's not great. It could very well be great, but just keep in mind about their intentions here. Could also be that they're doing that for the right reasons here, because it is in reverse. So it could mean that they're just really just trying to be nice, which is a different story, you know? Let's look at new love. Sorry, I feel like that, like, going through each sign, I was kind of going slow. Someone commented and told me to slow down. I typically like to keep a fast pace with these readings. Let me know if you like a fast pace or a slow pace. I'm trying to like listen to you guys and take what your opinion, like your opinions of things into account here. I understand if you want me to slow down. I feel like I am kind of slowing down in this reading, but if you like me to keep a fast pace, I can. It's really up to you guys here. I'm just like starting on my channel, so I just am trying to make sure that I know that I can talk fast sometimes, and I might skip over something a little bit here. So, new love. I feel like this person is someone that's really unexpected. I feel like they're a friend here. I feel like this is someone you already know for a lot of you, someone that you are friendly with possibly, or that you've seen before, probably or possibly talked to here with the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's just something really unexpected. I feel like you guys have never had like a romantic thing going on. Normally with new love, I feel like it's someone totally new, but I don't really think that's the case here, Scorpio. I feel like this person is going to possibly ask you to hang out one night when they're bored, and I feel like that will start things up. Or they could just text you or just be like, hey, because they're kind of bored right now. And I feel like although, you know, in a normal case, you'd be like, oh, you're only talking because you're bored. I feel like it's just the fact that you guys have never been romantic before. It could be a definitely could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, another Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. And I feel like you guys will get a new opportunity because of this. I feel like this person is just, you know, I feel like neither of you guys will be expecting this. It's just like something I'm really getting, like, I'm not saying you're like, they're going to call you at 3 a.m. I'm just saying that they're going to be like kind of feeling like a little bored with their life and just be like, hey, I'll just reach out to this Scorpio. And then you guys will have this whole new opportunity with each other here. That's really cool. I'm not getting any negative energy from this. I feel like this person is going to take you by surprise because they're probably like someone that you saw as never, you know, maybe not settling down with anyone, maybe not like someone you ever expected to be with here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like this person also like is independent and will set boundaries with you pretty right away and really let you know, not boundaries in a bad way, but like really let you know what they want here, be very clear about what they want, and I feel like that will be very positive for you. I got the Six of Swords as well. So you could find yourself going on vacation with this person. You could also find yourself like this is a rite of passage. This is something you guys are meant to go through, and this is something you are meant to go through. Lots of swords as well, so it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But, sorry, I'm talking fast again. I feel like I'm just really excited about this new opportunity for you guys. Like, I feel like this is a really good opportunity for you, Scorpio. Someone really unexpected, and I feel like it's going to be a very positive new opportunity, and you guys could possibly even have like a really good life together here. So I feel like that's a really positive new love coming in. I feel like you already know this person. If this makes sense to you, if you like have someone on your mind here that you feel like you're just friends, and well, also like I said, it's unexpected, so you might not even know that this will happen. Like just someone that you possibly knew from when you were younger, that you never expected to talk to you. That's pretty exciting, like especially since your like past relationship that I had for the general, or someone that you were thinking about from the past, I feel like is for a lot of you not really the best situation to be in. I feel like this new love is a very positive thing to come into your life, and that is very, very good. Let's look at finance and career, or like new opportunities with your job, or with like something like that. Wow, I got the 9 of Coins. So you could be finding yourself coming into some money coming up here soon, feeling like you're really abundant for sure with the 9 of Coins. Could have a new job offer that offers you more money than you've had in the past. I feel like you could just be feeling pretty good about money here shortly. But I feel like you're going to miss out on some fun things. I feel like this is a really big opportunity for you in September. If you're job hunting, you could get a promotion, but if you're job hunting, I feel like you're going to get a job that is like better than you've had before. Some new opportunity also, like a side thing that ends up being very promising for you here. Okay, yeah. Totally very concise thing here with this financial read here. Got the 9 of coins, the 3 of cups in reverse, and the 4 of swords in reverse. So you're going to be so focused on your job and providing a really abundant lifestyle for yourself or for you and your family here. But I feel like, Scorpio, it'll be at the cost of you having fun with the 3 of cups in reverse. That's like a card of celebration, but since it's in reverse, I feel like you'll be missing out on a lot of fun things. Because of this new opportunity, it's really something you have to decide here. As well as with the 4 of swords in reverse, I feel like you will not be like getting your rest or finding peace of mind here. I feel like that's a really important thing. But overall, like coming into some money, new opportunities, that's really cool, Scorpio. Especially if you're on the job hunt. Not saying that like it's just going to come to you. You're probably going to have to work for it. But coming into some money for sure in September, and pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, I feel like you're not going to be feeling like as maybe you're Scorpio, you like to take care of the people in your life emotionally, but I feel like you're going to start to take care of them financially and kind of be so focused on work that you're missing out on some things in your family or with your friends. That's just something to keep in mind, but overall very positive. I feel like coming into money is a really good thing, but maybe this reading is just meant to warn you that like also make sure that you're paying attention to like your life outside of work. I feel like that's a really important thing to pay attention to here. Okay, so in terms of work, I don't honor them in reverse. I think I got this at the beginning, possibly not, but prosperity lies ahead. Like I said, abundance, prosperity. You're going to be coming into some money for a lot of you in September. Like I said, have something you have to work for. I feel like it's a new opportunity, or you could just be like finding some hard work that you've been doing is paying off. I feel like is more than likely here. Definitely a lot of money, abundance, prosperity. You're very close to achieving this goal, and I feel like that's what's going to give you money here. If you've been working on something for a long time, even possibly you could have been doing this before September, really missing out on things in your life because you're putting really hard work into something. I feel like, Scorpio, that's could be totally the case here. And intuitively, you don't really know if this is going to work out, but I'm here to tell you that I feel like you will come into some money, especially if you've been working at something very hard. I feel like that will be paying off here. You're very close to achieving your goal. Prosperity lies ahead, as well as expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. Cool. Really overall positive for finances. Like I said, if you've been working at something, I feel like you will find some positivity here, but possibly at the cost of you resting, hard work for sure, and having fun. So you could be having some moments of feeling burned out. For a lot of you Scorpios. Scorpios that I know are very hard workers, so makes sense. Let's see what the spiritual or life advice before I wrap up this reading. Like, just in general, I really like this deck. It's just really good advice, especially since you're dealing with not being able to find rest or having fun. Another card that represents change and progress. Powerful change, change and progress. Just know that this lies ahead for you in September. Whatever you're working at, don't give up. I feel like you're very close to achieving this thing that you want to do here. Okay, so I feel like it's like around maybe... It says seasonal harvest, so I feel like that could go a lot of ways, but to me that's like planting seeds all over, and then you finally get to like reap your benefits here. I feel like that's really the case. If you've been like working at a lot of things or trying to find success, I feel like this is now is the time when you're really starting to have the success that you've been seeking here. Inspiration and courage. Could be feeling very inspired throughout this time. Maybe you're taking risks that you normally wouldn't throughout September, but I feel like that will give you more like positive end results here. So that's, you know, I really liked this reading, Scorpio. Feel like it's going to be a weird and confusing month for you with a lot of change in terms of love and in terms of finances and career. or like opportunities in general. You're going to be going through a lot of changes that are going to leave you kind of feeling like you're disconnected from yourself and very confused, but that's the nature of change in a lot of ways. It's not going to be automatically comfortable. I feel like it might be a little bit of an uncomfortable month for you of not really knowing where to go. But every part of your life that I've looked over in this reading, it's positive change, and I feel like you're going to be very pleased by the end of the month of what you have accomplished throughout this month, especially if you're working really hard at something. So Scorpio, I believe in you. I feel like this will be a really good month. Just don't give up. I feel like keep putting in the work that you've been putting in. But hope that this meant something to you. If it did, please comment. Let me know like what part of this resonated with you, as well as like your thoughts on it. If you subscribe, that lets me know that you like this type of reading, you like my style, so I can continue doing this. If you want a personal reading from me, my email for that is in the description box, as well as if you want to donate to my channel. That would definitely not necessary, but it really helps me so much. I'm a new like reader on here, and I'm feeling very like, I just feel very supported, so it really means a lot to me to like continue. But by no means, there's no pressure. I really appreciate you even watching. That supports me more than you guys know. So thank you so much. Hope that this meant something to you. I really see a good month ahead of you, Scorpio, so hold out for that. Thank you so much. I, again, hope that you like this reading. Stay safe throughout September, most importantly. Thank you.